Alright guys, we're back, sun's shining. We left Notch Point early, so we're going to stay there 4 nights. Ended up staying just the 2 because it was blowing a gale. It was, what, 40-kilometre winds. It just didn't give up and we're right on that beach spot. But anyway, we drove all the way down to Yeppoon today. How long was it, Nick? About 3.5 hours? 3.5 hours including getting out of the track at Notch Point there. But we are at the Discovery Holiday Parks in Yeppoon there. So about 15 minutes out of town. Really good spot, and if you go to the unpowered section, it's even better because it's just massive. Yeah, it's good. Can't complain about this for a site. Actually, the date today is the 8th of October. It was still $45 for unpowered. It's like ridiculous. But yeah, dogs are there. Nick's there. Got a new sticker for the back of the caravan. Changed the writing up. But yeah, it's a good site. We cleaned the car too because in Notch Point there's a little bit of salt water as you cross in, depending on what the tides have been doing. So we went straight from Notch Point. It was only tiny, probably about a foot of water. Yeah, not even that really. So we went straight to the car wash in Yeppoon, washed under the caravan, under the car, and I just sprayed it up underneath there, made it look all brand new. So it's looking good, but just giving the car a good clean today, just the back of it and stuff. It's looking bloody, all the stone chips copped it. These guard things have copped it. It's all copped it. But anyway, it's all good, can't complain. So yeah, this is the site. I'll show you from the front. Let's walk over. So yeah, plenty of room to swing the cat around, which is good. I think that's the same.
We've travelled around Australia for 6 months and these rackets have been under the bed for 6 months. Time to finally get them out.
Come on, Novak.
We are going on a very exciting adventure today. We are going to a dog-friendly island, Great Keppel Island. So it's a ferry, half an hour ferry over to the island, which costs $55 per adult. And then for the dogs, Kobe is considered a medium dog, so she's $5. And then Louis is considered a large dog, so he's $10. And he has to be muzzled on the ferry. So any large dog has to have a muzzle on for the trip. We'll take you over there and we'll show you what it's like. So the road paths up to the first lookout aren't in very good condition.
A couple of potholes full of water, but
it's just not like pretty. The beach is gorgeous, because we've got the dogs, we want to do some walks today.
wear them out so we can have a relaxing afternoon on the beach with a few lemon, lime and bitters.
Being very honest here, so far Great Keppel Island's not that great. It's got debris everywhere. This is the first lookout, and it looks like it's about to fall down. Like the puppies are getting some shade, but we don't even want them in there because it looks dangerous. And the lookout itself is pretty overgrown. Still beautiful sights, but there was a cyclone here in 2015 and I just don't think they've done anything to fix up the paths or the area since then.
Yeah, pull it together, guys.
Bit of a shame. If you're selling Great Keppel Island, let me know. Be a good doer-upper.
Well, it's long and it's a beach. Welcome to Long Beach.
Hey guys, so we had some lunch at the Hideaway Bar and Bistro. It was average.
Yeah.
And then we've been relaxing here at the beach, and we've just come into the shade because it was getting a bit hot. The beach is beautiful, don't get us wrong, but I think I'd call it Keppel Island, not Great Keppel Island.
Needs some work here. They actually do. Because we heard they had a cyclone here, you correct me if I'm wrong, they had a cyclone here in 2015 and the government eventually brought it and they just haven't put money into it, so like some of the damage and stuff is still around, and like it's been a while. What is it, 9 years?
Yeah. It's got great potential. Like, it could be like Rottnest Island if someone just spent more money on the island itself, because the beaches are just stunning. You'll see it on the drone footage. They're absolutely beautiful, but yeah, the island itself has been a bit of a letdown.
Like spin the camera around, Nick, to the volleyball net. Don't know if you can see that. The volleyball net's just not even a net anymore. It's just a couple of bits of string and a pole. Not good.
Would you return to Great Keppel Island?
No, will not.
Me neither, and I don't recommend it. I honestly would say if you're above 50, other than laying on the beach all day, you probably wouldn't be able to do much of the walks. They're pretty dangerous.
Yeah, hard going.
So
they're more hikes than walks, so harder than some of the ones we did in the national parks and that.
But we've seen it. We're glad we were able to bring the dogs over to an island. The dogs have been really well behaved. They've been awesome today, so it wasn't a complete fail. And
we come over to let you guys know if you should come or not. So you can come, just don't have great expectations. They actually they kind of got you. You're kind of stranded on the island because you get dropped off at, well, you depart at 9:15 and you get picked up from the island at 3:45, and it takes half an hour to get over here. But they need like a midday home tour, because we went to the first lookout in Long Beach, it's called, and you kind of run out of time, but it's still, you can't go any further because you're not going to be back in time for the 3:45. So yeah, you're better off just, if they had like a 1 o'clock departure one as well, it'd be good.
There are resorts that you can stay here as well. I think maybe if you stayed here you'd get to experience it a little better, possibly, maybe not, but you can't bring dogs, so